Sometimes problems ask for how long an investment will take to double or triple. One way to approach these problems is just to let your principal or your initial amount be $1. It's a nice number. So let's do an example. Suppose an investment of $1,500 earns 3.25% compounded quarterly. How long will it take to double the investment? So for compounding n times a year, our formula is A equals P times 1 plus R over N to the NT. So let's take our principal just to be $1, and we're doubling it, so in the end we'll end up with $2. Our rate is 3.25%, so we have 0.0325. Number of times a year, it's compounded quarterly, so 4. And we take 4 times t. We don't know what t is. Let's solve this. The 1 doesn't do anything for us. It's gone. And we want to get our variable out of the exponent. To do that, let's take the natural log of both sides. Then this 4t is going to come down front. Now let's get t by itself. We'll need the calculator. Let's try to just do one step on the calculator. So don't calculate this first, write it down, then take the natural log, write it down like that. When you do that, you're going to get round off error, and it takes extra time. So we'll need to tell our calculators about the parentheses around the denominator. And we get 21.41411321. So I'll round to 21.4, and the units on that are years. What would have happened if we had used the 1,500 as the original amount rather than $1? Let's look at that. So when we plugged in, our P would have been 1,500, and our A would have been double that, or 3,000, and everything else would be the same. And to get this 4t down, we'd need to take the natural log, but before we did that, we'd want to get that 1,500 away from that. So we divide both sides by 1,500, and there we are. We're back to where we were if we just used $1 for the first step. So it saved us a step.